I don't need bias that are promoting that agenda. Who's happier, the independent women or more like CC? Who's happier? All right, it's telling y'all a dream. It's all cap. It's all.
They know damn well that they're promoting a terrible lifestyle. I don't understand why they got to pretend that they're so happy.
Subscribe to this channel. In case you are watching this channel and have not subscribed.
Look like Ciara wants y'all girls to be single. She don't want y'all to have what she got. She don't want y'all to have what she got. She's steering y'all in the wrong direction, selling y'all this goddamn lie. The feminist lie, all that shit, bro. But come on, man. The Messenger talking about some independent women. This shit look crazy. I'm gonna play this shit again, bro. These lyrics is wild.
This is for the girls getting money. This is for the girls that don't need no man.
This is for the girls getting money. This is for the girls who don't need no man. All right, CC.
Girls in love with yourself. This is for all the girls that done did it by themselves. This is for all the girls that's IMDEPENDNT. This is for all the girls that be living stress free. This is for all the girls on a mission like me.
This for all the girls on a mission like me. Cap. Hey, the beat is hard though. The beat drop is hard. I get it to you on that one.
All the girls on a mission like me.
She missed it completely though. It might be a little off because her lips are off too. Stevie, if you get me copyrighted, I'm gonna be pissed.
Like, what the fuck you so happy for? This shit don't make no sense. Why you got that big ass smile on your face? You would think that like this song was putting her somewhere, but it's like disingenuous as fuck. Hold on. Like, I ain't trying to drag CC through the no, fuck that. We got a whole motherfucker accountable, man.
Yeah,
right?
sir.
You out here selling these women a fucking dream. It's cap. It's all lies. Like, you let Future knock your ass up, turned you into a whole single mama out here, and then Russell Wilson came in and scooped your ass up, saved your situation, right? You got plenty of women out here who would love to be in a situation like you. Russell Wilson signed that fat ass contract to the Denver Broncos. You ain't got to worry about working another day in your life. Right? He came in there, scooped you up, volunteered to be a stepfather. Like, you winning. You hit the fucking jackpot.
Yeah, oh God, bro. To find well, I guess it's probably easier for a celebrity, bitch. But to be able to find a fucking man that's wealthy as fuck and actually has status and money to end up wanting to be your child's stepdaddy, that's fucking crazy, man. I could never, dog. Like, I know it's fucked up of me to say, but I just couldn't do it, man. Like, I couldn't do the whole I can't tell this kid what to do type shit, because at the end of the day, you're living in my house. If I'm the one raising you, I want to raise you up right. And if I can't discipline you, then I can't raise you right. Stepdaddies usually can't do that. Stepdaddies, they got a boundary, and the boundary is whatever the fucking mom says. And if you cross that fucking boundary, you're about to be single. You're about to lose the kid that you grew close to, and then you got nothing. You got nothing just because you wanted to play the stepdaddy role, and you can't do it because the mom won't let you. I just could not do it, man.
So I'm confused as to the inspiration behind this song. Like, why? It's all cap. I swear that whole independent woman shit is a curse, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
it's a curse as far as finding a relationship, finding a man to goddamn be with you. It's entirely opposite of what you represent. This is an oxymoron. You got Ciara talking about independent women. Ain't nothing independent about your ass. Talking about this is for all my girls around the world. Like, you part of that group. Nah, motherfucker, you not part of that group. You should not be trying to instill this bullshit into these women, man. This independent women, all it's gonna do is self-sabotage these women and find themselves to be independent the rest of their goddamn life, being alone. Because don't a man want to be a part of that. But
it's
look,
like, it's just, I get the message of the song. Like, obviously women should be independent. They shouldn't need nobody. Like, I don't feel like anyone should need somebody other than maybe your parents, but even then you don't need them after you're so old, at least. But like, the thing that is annoying about the artists, the women, the influencer women that push this fucking message to the girls around the world is that they make it seem like you shouldn't want a man. They make it seem like you shouldn't try to find a man. They make it seem like, I don't know. I don't know why, because for me, I get it. I get the message that's being laid out, but I just know most women don't get the message, because whenever they say I don't need no man, they always end it with men ain't shit. I don't need no man. I'll find a bitch. I don't need no man. I could do it myself, which is like, You can, but once you have kids, no, you can't. No, you can't. You can be independent up until you have kids, and once you have a kid, you need the father in the fucking child's life, or you need some male figure in the child's life, preferably the father. I don't know. I get why he's upset about it, but then again, I see what the song is about. It's about just women not needing to depend on a man, which is like, of course, like I guess, but they just aren't perceiving the message that way. They're perceiving the message as, I don't need a man, I don't want a man. If a man doesn't let me act how shitty I want, and if a man doesn't love me for how shitty I am, then I don't need him. I could just go find someone else. And if I don't find someone else, then I'm perfectly fucking fine with that. Which is cap, because no, you're not. Most women want to have a family. Most women want to have kids. And if you're in your mid-20s and you're brainwashed by musicians and influencers trying to tell you that you don't need a man and just work on yourself, boo, then you're gonna get to a certain age that you just can't find nobody because you're older. Most people your age are in a relationship. And then on top of that, it's harder for you to have kids. Not to mention there's a bunch of health concerns that come with having kids that late in life. And a lot of men, well, I don't know about a lot of men, but men that I know that, and they just wouldn't want to even deal with it whenever they could just find someone younger that's more fertile.
The women out here are calling bullshit too. I seen this shit on Instagram. Ciara, please stop this now. We are tired of being independent. We want a life like yours. Please stop promoting this type of music when you going straight home to get loved on.
Right. Women don't want independence.
Hold on. We ain't done. The audacity with a big ass ring on her finger. Nobody don't feel like being independent and paying all the bills by themselves. I love Ciara, but it's obvious when she's just trying to make a song for the sake of a hit, talking about all the girls who don't need no man. Like, we are all grown and want to be the same as you, sis. Happily married woman making single women music is my favorite genre of irony. Facts. They calling out. I ain't need to say shit. Me searching for the girls that asked for this song. Facts. It look like the girls women are finally waking up, man. Don't fall for this bullshit. Do not fall for this bullshit. Ciara look happy than a motherfucker. Like, who do y'all think's the happiest? You know what I'm saying? Cece being loved on by taking her and her baby in. Right. Loved as fuck. Or these, independent women out here promoting that bull. I don't need bias. They're promoting that agenda. Who's happier? The independent women or more like Cece? Who's happier? Right. It's telling y'all a dream. It's all cap. It's all cap. It's,
just like the OnlyFans girl, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, they know damn well that they're promoting a terrible lifestyle. I don't understand why they got to pretend that they're so happy. Like with sugar babies, OnlyFans models, hoes, porn stars, like, that group of sex workers. They always act like they're living this luxurious lifestyle. And I feel like a very small percent of them actually believe that, but the rest of them know damn well that they fucking hate their life. They know damn well that they want to find a man. They know damn well they want to have cuddles at night and movies and dates and kids in the future. And most women that are in that profession can't find that unless they lower their standards a lot. And like I said, there are a small percent of women in the industry that I believe are genuinely happy. Most of them aren't happy at all, and they'll say that shit. They'll get online and say that shit, and then on the same time they'll get online and try to promote it, like Brittany Renner, Mia Khalifa, Kendra Sutherland. Like, they'll openly say like their life's harder because of the work that they do, and then get on and try to promote the life for young girls to be like, oh, come and do what I do because it's so fun. That's one thing I hate so much about the internet, is that people feel like they need to lie to themselves just to seem happy. You shouldn't have the need to try to persuade people to come and do what you do or to think that your life's so amazing. Just be happy. But then again, where it's Instagram, I don't know, man. It's such a weird time.
Is this feminism a curse? Independent women a curse? She's exploiting y'all, really. It's not genuine. Cece trying to capitalize off of this independent woman bullshit, which is not her. Like, the irony in this shit is clear as fucking day. All right, she wanna sell y'all that whack ass dream and continue perpetuating this really terrible situation that a lot of women are gonna find themselves in, man. Single, successful, and alone. No man, no kids, nobody to take care of them. All the while, she at the crib getting loved on by Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B out here selling the dreams, but all the while she at the crib cooking and cleaning for her man. Right? It's all a bunch of bullshit. It's all cap. It is all cap. This independent woman, it's fraud. Don't fall for it. Right? But I'm glad women are waking up. You know what I mean? This for all my independent women around the world. Ain't nothing independent about your ass, bro. That ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. Women that are independent are forced to be independent. They don't want to be independent. They don't want to be. It's all cap. Stop feeling strength from that. Yeah, I mean, it's good that you can be independent, take care of your own. Like, everybody should. Everybody should be able to hold their own and take care of themselves. But that's not the situation that women want to find themselves in. They don't want to be independent.
That's the double standard that women can get mad at all they want, but that's what's in place right now. And I don't know how we could change it, even if it is possible to change it. But women find themselves in a situation where they're constantly battling these double standards, which everybody is, guys and girls. There's just double standards everywhere. It annoys me that people try to pretend like there shouldn't be double standards whenever they make sense most of the time. But like the double standards whenever it comes to men being able to get old and find someone young if they're successful, and women being able to get old and not being able to find someone young if they're successful, is a double standard that you can't fix. You're trying to change males' preferences. And I don't know, maybe it's been working over the past half a decade, because the way that males have been acting, they just don't care about shit no more. Me, I'm gonna hold my ground. I know my standards. I know my worth. As corny as that sounds, I know that I deserve someone that has self-worth like me. I deserve someone that feels like they're worthy of someone worthy. I don't want to lower myself and then just deal with what I get. But women nowadays, they're brainwashed and thinking that they need to be this business mogul, successful icon, and then once they get there, they realize that they don't really want this because they've climbed all the way up. There's nowhere else to progress. There's nothing else to achieve, and they're not happy still. So they're looking around, they're trying to figure out, and it's because they don't have a family. Same with men, but at the same time, like I said, men can get old and get successful and still find someone young and fertile enough to wife up. Women, on the other hand, don't usually want that, and that's mainly because they've gotten so successful. They want someone that is more successful than them because that's how they're hardwired. And then once they're so successful and they're at a certain age, they're not going to find someone in their standards that's more successful than them to settle down with. And so they're just fucked. They're fucked unless they lower their standards, or that's really it. That's the only way that women can find love at that time in their life. And I feel like if women lower their standards, they're not going to respect the man that they're with because they've had men that were more respectable, that were more admirable.
What the fuck y'all think? What the fuck y'all hearing? You know what I mean? There comes a point in time where women no longer want to be independent. It's false. It's fraud. It's cap. Right? It's just brainwashing. It's going to result in y'all motherfuckers being alone with y'all dogs and y'all cats. Same
cats,
for a different
no dogs.
Day. And CC know that shit. She's trying to get a bag off that shit because a lot of women live in that life, right? A lot of women live in that life. And that fucking song was going to relate to a lot of women, and Ciara trying to get a bag off of that pain. Trying to get a bag off of that pain, man. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, he didn't have anything else to say. It was just that clip of that song, which I ain't trying to listen to. But yeah, that's the end of that video. Please like the video. If you got anything to say about the video, let me know down below. You know I'll read every single comment. And if y'all fuck with y'all boy, well, y'all please give me a subscription. With that being said, deuces.
Niggas falling off and they really ain't winning. 5 to a dime, double up, yeah, I'm with it. 2 pieces of exotic, get shot through your fitting. Put a nigga on and I knock a nigga off. Made my own way, niggas know that I'm a boss. 10, 20, 30, yeah, had them bitches lost. Have you ever seen a bundle, baby girl, for assault? I'm a big step, I'll rep for myself.